This is yet another video about living with the coronavirus epidemic. Another day of playing Samuel Pepys in the year 0 CE, trying to live with the coronavirus. One of the problems is that people are afraid, some more than others, and when they are afraid they can behave irrationally. If someone calls them on it, in defense, they can react even more irrationally. I watched a video about the movie The Dark Knight. For several reasons, a lot of people really love that movie. They think it transcends, as they say, the genre. The video featured Christopher Nolan, who wrote the script with his brother and directed the movie, and it centered on how they created the character of the Joker. He said that many cultures have a god like Loki, who existed solely to create havoc, and that their Joker was like that. His sole purpose was to create anarchy, chaos. As Alfred tells the Batman, some people want to see the world burn. The Joker isn't after money or power or glory, nothing like that. He just wants to fuck everything up. He wants to destroy. That makes him the total opposite of the Batman who wants to protect the citizens of Gotham City. He has to stop the Joker, but it isn't in him to kill the Joker. The Joker has the advantage because there isn't anything he won't do. He's completely unpredictable, inhuman, amoral. The Joker isn't really even evil. Evil has a motive. The Joker does not. I'm going on about this because sometime after I watched that video, I realized that the coronavirus is precisely like the Joker. It can't be reasoned with or understood. It exists, so far as we are concerned, only to destroy. And we don't know how to stop it. We only try to avoid it, but it's very tricky and lethal as well. The coronavirus is the Joker. All it wants is for the world to burn. And I think back to that guy, Larry, who called the radio and wanted to burn everything to kill the virus. I can hear the Joker laughing at that. Because they know that people are getting tired of being told to stay home, wash your hands, and do nothing, authorities are taking a sterner tone, telling people to keep up the good work, the curve looks flatter, and if you do go out, wear a mask. We went to the store yesterday, and I'd say that about half the shoppers were wearing masks. It's an unfamiliar, grim look. I heard a guy on the radio, a young black guy, and he said, "I'm not crazy. I'm not wearing any mask. You know what happens to me if I go out wearing a mask?" They resumed their media conferences. I did not pay much attention to it, knowing that if anyone says anything remarkable, I will hear about it. Our president, the trumpet, is back to firing people, so I'm guessing he's in good shape and feeling his oats. Firing people fires him up. And there is a feeling that, however distant it may be, an end is coming, and it's not too soon to start thinking of how exactly that will play out. Already there is discord among the governors on this, and between the president, naturally, since he is the trumpet, the herald of discord, and the governors. They are all engaged in a pissing contest over who will officially declare it when the end finally does come. And that, of course, is completely fatuous and ridiculous because the end will arrive when the last trace of the virus is gone, and not until then. After having endured so much of this isolation, quarantine, distancing, and masks, it would be truly backbreaking if we miscalculated, opened things up too soon, and the virus kicked back in for a second go-round. They realize this. I'm certain of that. Another mantra of this pandemic has been the one about erring on the side of caution. From my perspective, they've done an excellent job of that, both erring and being cautious. And they're going to continue to do that. The virus, the Joker, is something we don't understand. Not enough that we think we can control it. So it's safe to say we will continue to wait. With this slight change, while we wait, we can now start to map out plans for making an end. How we will come out of our caves and back into the light. There is tremendous pressure from all the businesses and the sports industry, restaurants and entertainment, all to get up and running again. Churches too. We're not going to be able to say, hey, okay, go ahead, knock yourselves out. It will be much more complicated, more gradual, more difficult than that. And, for the moment, right now, it will only be in the planning stages. But that is a change. Not exactly the light at the end of the tunnel, but the first blush of hope.